Hello and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm really enjoying this game so far, and I'm excited to continue. So, let's get started.
Divine One! Vander! Thanks for saving us.
Yeah,
No problem.
and, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
Yeah, you should listen more, Kwan.
I'm the one who should
Same.
apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe
Barbie
now.
princess or something. I don't know why I think that, but she does. Or like a Disney princess. A Barbie Disney princess combined.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More?
Oh, they're
I
people
thought
in
we'd gotten them
masks.
all.
I was like, what are they? They're people in masks. With weird glowing dots on their
Evidently
head.
not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
At least I think they're people in masks.
Huh? There's more?
Dragon! Is that my mom?
And they got a dragon?
I thought it was my mom, but I think she's going to attack me. I don't know, attacking the bad guys. Okay, yeah, I think it is my mom. This means I can turn into a dragon. Oh, I like her dress. I did not mean to take
At
a picture of
last,
that.
you are awake.
It's so pretty too. I love the end of the dress, like the colors.
Is it really you?
No, I'm an imposter.
Yes, it's me.
No, I'm just joking.
Thank you for saving us. What a joy it is to see you. Huh? I've waited for so long. When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm
I'm-
just confused because I don't
I'm
have my
fine.
memory.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
You have all this power and no one could wake me up. Why was I asleep?
Oh, you're my mother. What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this. No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Yeah, but she remembered the fire emblem. The fire emblem. She remembered the emblems, like, really quick. It's like, why aren't you triggering her memory?
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then. Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And
The wound made me sleep for
And because of
1,000
that-
years? That's longer than Sleeping Beauty's curse.
a wound. Well, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything. Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten. Regardless of what
She's
you
so
remember.
nice.
I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child. Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
I would be, like, devastated if my child didn't remember me or, like, anything and I would not know what to do. I mean, I would try to help him the best I could, but I would be sad.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours. And to gaze once
I love
more
her crown,
into
it's
your
so pretty.
eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Okay, I can now explore, apparently. What's this do? Oh, brings me to the next chapter. Okay. Is there stuff I can pick up, like in free houses? I'm gonna have to see.
Thank you.
She's happy to see me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I found a bird. Hi, bird. And, like, firefly things. Yeah, I'll just go to the next chapter. I don't think there's anything here.
Climb on my back.
Oh, pretty.
We live on the continent of Elios.
The artwork is
Four
so pretty in
realms
these games.
surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might.
I was like, oh my god, it's like
Elusia,
Divergent, the different
kingdom
factions.
of
It is like
knowledge.
Divergent, I swear.
Solm, queendom of freedom.
It reminds me of Divergent with
The
the
land of
factions.
Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the
Some are
fell
the same
dragon,
as the faction.
fallen to ruin.
I'm assuming Gradwin is like a villainous area.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon.
Anything
We
that
called
touches
upon
is ours.
heroes from other
The word
worlds
fell
to
dragon
aid
is
us.
not ours.
Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The
Okay, so that's the guy
binding
we defeated.
weakens.
He's the Fell Dragon.
If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell dragon,
to a dragon.
Sombron, must be stopped.
Well, I think we're done with the prologue and are on to chapter 1. Well, we are, because I just moved on to the next chapter. Oh, I'm on chapter 2. We already did chapter 1. Okay.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
Are you sure? Because everyone always says we're safe here, and then no one's safe anywheres.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
There's always so much talking in the beginning of these games.
You are too
You
kind.
understand the world and everything, and the story.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Because they're very plot-heavy games.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lithos.
Okay, so they must be from Fell Dragon.
The corrupted.
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron.
There's always someone that ruins the peace, isn't there?
Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from.
Probably another world. I don't know. It always comes back to another world in anything.
But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
It probably is, because I'm assuming that's where the story is going.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't catch a break, can I? First I'm in a war, then I'm asleep for 1,000 years, and now I'm going back into a war with no memory.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon.
Imagine there's an attack!
This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the
I don't know if
opportunity.
that's gonna stay true for the whole game.
Emblem Marth.
We'll probably get into it soon.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me.
She can't remember her own mom.
You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Why do you remember him and not me?
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
I guess she remembers because she remembered him saying, "Remember!" If the mom maybe said, "Remember me," maybe she would have remembered.
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
The artwork is beautiful.
What is this place?
I really like it.
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the Emblem rings are enshrined.
Why am I the only one to wear one?
Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring.
My game froze. Sorry about that, my game froze. Because I don't know why it keeps freezing, but it does.
Each dwells within
And
an
now we're back.
Emblem ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
I thought there are 12 emblems.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
So no one steals all of them at once.
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios.
Yeah, and is it going to keep the peace?
Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have
It has
sought
kept
to
the peace for
steal the
1,000
rings
years.
and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Of course, they always do.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years,
Oh, so you can't use them, like, all the time.
at which time the Divine Dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
What if, though, like, someone wants to steal the rings, but then they die because it's like 1,000 years, but I guess they wait for those 1,000 years to pass. And it's like, oh, this is happening now. I'm gonna do this. I pressed the weird button again.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
So how would the rings help anyone who stole them? They wouldn't be able to do anything with them.
Oh. You must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years.
Yeah, no kidding.
How about we
This is
train
beautiful.
here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Okay, let's attack the queen! Go!
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
How will we not accidentally kill you, though? I never understood in these games if they die and they just, like, are back. And it's like, oh, it's magic! No one actually died unless it was needed for the storyline.
The corrupted! No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same.
Rocks, like,
Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
No, because you have to get used to them, Azula.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah! Or what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Alright, let's attack.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords.
Why? Is it because the axe is, like, bulkier than a sword?
Swords are strong against axes, axes against lances, and then lances against swords.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Maybe I should take a picture, actually.
If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
Let's go this way. Yeah. His axe. Is that what the break meant?
Well done. You see, swords are strong against axes. Always keep such weapon advantages in mind. Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance. A good time to finish them off.
No, I can't attack again from there, but I could have someone else attack.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic.
Yeah, you try to hit someone with a spell book. That did not work well for you.
I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies. The strength of the stewards.
Why does he need the book, though? He can't remember the spell without the book? Or something? I'm confused.
As your steward,
Oh my god, you're one.
I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
I don't know why that makes me laugh every time.
The Divine One looked
Oh my
right
god, you're
at
still
me.
obsessed with me?
You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff.
Okay, good. She's
Not
the healer.
only that, I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it smarts when I do.
What does that mean? But it smarts when I do.
Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Somehow my thing keeps disconnecting, and I really don't know how because it doesn't come out of the computer, and I don't know what keeps disconnecting. I move my leg and I can't disconnect. I'm confused. But why are you asking her to forgive you for standing against you? Because she asked you to do this.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Completely missed her? Vander, come on.
I am ready to serve. Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Ugh, I feel dizzy.
Can I fire for her though?
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss.
I'm gonna look at her to see if they can miss. Wow, so you hit her and Vander didn't?
For the Divine Dragon!
We'll just keep chain guarding. No, don't attack
There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
Probably should have done engage. I'll have to do that
I'll
right
manage.
now. Let's do engage. On the floor. No! Okay, I'm at 7. I probably should have healed myself. Because I might die. Let's see if Vander can actually hit her this time.
I'm
Yay,
so
you did it.
sorry.
I love her dress.
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle.
But using real weapons and magic, how is no one dying?
Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
I wonder what the emblems do the rest of the 1,000 years. Like, do they live in their own world? Or like the 12 zodiacs in a way?
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth. We better keep our eyes open.
Yeah, they all have different abilities.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
Probably should have used it here. I did break his axe. I think I almost leveled up too. I don't know why I keep bringing it so close. I don't know how to use the magic from far away. What?
For the Divine Dragon.
His magic is insanely strong. Jeez. Go here. No, you can't attack anyone. No, stay there.
Firing. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
She looks so cool. She has pink hair now? That's cool.
That was incredible!
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift.
I'm gonna skip some of the things they say, like very fast forward, because I read it and you can read it. Whatever else they say, like just get them for a gist of what they say, so the video's not too long.
I'll do my best.
I guess I'll do engage. I'm gonna get my light blue and pinkish hair, I think. Yeah, it is different hair. I just wanted to make sure I was recording. Alright. You should
I have
heal.
some left to give.
Use your Vulnerary. Right, Clon. Fight! It's funny for a second. I don't know why. There's like an
Did you
optical
see
illusion.
that?
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me.
I don't really like her with the pink hair. Lumira.
What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
Please, Lumira, come on. Please no one attack me, I'll die.
Steward attack!
Yay, girlfriend!
It's decided.
She can't attack when I... Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to redo the battle, I think. No. Alright, I need to heal.
I'll never yield.
Just yielding for a minute. So I just realized the Reaper is in my items, and that's what I was supposed to equip. Whoops. Let's see if Klon can attack Lumira and Sigurd. Probably not, he might die. Oh, she missed. Okay. Have him attack this person. He missed completely. Vander, you disappoint me sometimes. Alright, let's see what the enemies do now. Oh, she didn't come after me. I thought she would.
Queen Lumira, but I've got to attack you.
That's the spirit, Fram.
From you did no damage. You're a healer, not a fighter. Die. From die.
Lost. I want to stay by the Divine Dragon's side.
We cannot afford to lose.
Yay, we leveled up to level 2!
Here goes.
We didn't make it far, I thought we would. We have to wait here. Let's if you disappoint me again, I will cry. Yay!
So
Beat her!
You've won.
Yay, we won! Man is the MVP. I mean, that makes sense. His fire is insane. His magic power level is insane. And I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. I'm really enjoying this. I'm sorry about my technical difficulties. I don't know why that kept happening. I'll try to figure it out for next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!